everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, October 14th, and today is the first day of a week in my life video. I'm super excited to be making one of these. I don't have very much left in college, potentially 2 semesters, potentially 1 semester. Who knows? I'll be catching you guys up on that when it happens. But I figured I would like to document the rest of what I have left and share it with you guys and with my future self to look back on. So I'm excited to be making a lot more of these. But today, Monday, I have my Spanish class, and then I have my internship, and then this week I have 2 midterms. So it is the perfect week to be sharing with you guys because it will be a very college-y, study-y, busy-y week. So yeah. I have to get to class pretty soon. I'm like finishing up breakfast like last minute, and then I gotta run out so I can make it. So I'll see you in a bit. Actually, before I run out, I want to go ahead and show you guys my outfit of the day. Since I'll be taking you guys along with me this week, might as well show you my little business cash outfits that I wear for my internship. So I'm just wearing this white flowery top that I want to say I got from a TJ Maxx or Marshalls. God only knows. Most of my stuff is from one of those places. So here's this flowery top. I really like it. It's super thin, and I love the polka dot little pattern it has on it. It's super subtle, but I love it. So that shirt, I'm just wearing these green pixie pants from Old Navy, and then these brown suede loafers that I got from, where did I get these? I want to say these are also from TJ Maxx, but I really have no idea. But yeah, that is my outfit for the day. Look who I found!
It's neat.
Actually, he tried to find me.
After she stood off in a distance and looked at me and said, "I can see you." And then I'm looking around like, where is she? She was like literally right across the street.
Hey guys, so it is, what is it, 3:30, and so I normally get back from my internship around 4 o'clock. Well, I typically leave my internship at 4 o'clock, but I am a dummy and I left my laptop charger at home, so I left a little bit early, and I'm just working from home since, because I left it around 1:30 and it just didn't make sense to drive home and then all the way back. So I've been working from home, and then I'm gonna finish that up, and then it's time to eat some dinner, maybe work out. I told myself I'm gonna try and get to the gym. Not too sure if that'll happen, probably not. Do that, eat dinner, and then work on some assignments, and then hopefully start my article for her campus that is due tomorrow, because it's been time. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys. This is what happens when you watch TikToks and have gator, what is this, a muffin mitt?
Oven mitt.
Oh man. Look at her and her Louboutins. Oh no.
Just one there.
We got some monsters here.
Monster mash.
The monster mash, correct. Here is our creation. She's not the prettiest, but she will be the yummiest. It is Tuesday, and today is my off day, so love that. But it's about 12:19 right now, and no, I did not just wake up. I woke up around like 9 o'clock, and then I jumped out of bed. I did some work on my computer for my internship for like an hour or so, just because that needed to be done like as soon as I got up. And then I went to the gym. So I did do that. I neglected it yesterday, but I did it today. I went to the gym, ran on the treadmill for a bit, stretched a bit, and then now I'm back home. I just took a shower. I feel good, and now I'm back in pajamas. So it's a good day so far. And I'm gonna make lunch. I kind of just skipped breakfast. I don't normally do that, but today I just slept in enough that I was just like, who cares? So I'm eating lunch now, or I'm going to make lunch now, and I'm starving. So today I think I'm gonna make some chicken, some sweet potato fries, and then maybe just have some carrots, like just a couple things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. But I have a lot to get done today. I have 2 midterms to study for because they're both tomorrow. And then I have an article that's due tonight. I have to fill out the pitch form for my next week articles. And then I do have a video that I would have loved to have edited tonight, but I have a feeling it would just be wisest if I left that for Thursday, my other off day when I have nothing going on. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But it's time to get some stuff in my tummy because I am hungry. Okay guys, so I just made lunch, so now it's working time and I'm going to munch on some stuff and get some work done. But first, I want to show you what I made. Okay, so today I made some chicken and some sweet potato fries. And normally for lunch, like when I'm going to work, I typically just pack some like ham, like lunch meat, carrots, some sort of dip, and like a fruit. But today I just kind of wanted something warm since I haven't eaten breakfast and I'm really hungry. But I am going to also eat some carrots. And at Trader Joe's, I found this artichoke and jalapeno dip, and it is so good. I am a big fan of any sort of artichoke dip, hummus, spinach dip, anything like that. And so this hits the spot every time. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I love it. So how convenient, I moved to my bed because I got a little tired, but how convenient is it that I'm writing an article about rest while being oh so very exhausted? Good morning everyone, so it is Wednesday, midterm day for this girl. Yeah, so I woke up a little bit later than I would have really liked to, but I'm turning it around and I just cut out some parts of my morning routine to help me catch up with the day. So I just didn't really touch my hair, didn't really put any makeup on. I put on some concealer under my eyes just to kind of look alive. That was it for today. So now I'm ahead of schedule, like around 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go now. I'm kind of just gonna completely neglect making lunch and making breakfast, and I'm just gonna go to McDonald's, get some breakfast, and then sit in my car for a couple minutes before I go to class, just so I can look over my notes and stuff and study for a little bit for this exam. Take the exam, go to my internship, hopefully leave early so I can study some more for my other midterm that's today, and then see how the day goes. So it'll be an interesting one. But even though I did not exactly wake up at the time I would have liked to, I'm going to declare it a good day, and it's going to be a great day, and that's just it. End of story. So yeah. Also, I really wish I had more lazy day outfit of the days for a business casual, but unfortunately I do not. So I'm just wearing this pink blouse. It's pretty sheer. I'm just wearing a white tank top underneath, and then black pixie pants and black flats. So that is it for today. Nothing too fancy at all. But now it is time to get out of here and get the day started. So I will see you guys in a bit. So it is now around 2:30ish and I am back at home. I went to my internship. First off, I did go to McDonald's, got breakfast, studied a bit in my car, went to my midterm. I think I could have done better if I had a little bit more time, but I think I did fine enough to get like a good grade on it, so that's good. That was my Spanish midterm, went to my internship, got a bunch of stuff done, left at like 2:16ish. Now I'm home, and I'm gonna study some for my other midterm. My hair went into a braid and now I look kind of crazy, but I have my other midterm for PR strategies at 6 o'clock. So I have a good couple hours to study, look over some things, and feel decent about it. But first I'm gonna make some lunch because I'm starving, and then hit the books. So let's see how this goes. Also, big news, you guys. I got into UF again. So I'm just being silly, but I did get into UF Online. So now I am part of the UF Online PR program. Instead of having to do in-person classes, I have the option to do all online classes, which I'm so happy about because I applied to a couple internships for the spring that are in Orlando, and I'm really hoping I get one. So this will make it much easier to finish my degree and not prolong this thing any longer. So I'm about to take my exam in like 30 minutes. But first, TikTok has taken over my apartment, and these two are going to try a challenge that they've seen. Okay. Oh my god! Is your hand okay? Okay, everybody. So, someone is on my website. Okay, so I finished my midterm, so I am midterm free. I didn't do as well as I would have liked to. I got like a low B, even though the questions that I got wrong, because I was able to see which ones I got wrong, they were all the ones that I was back and forth and like on whether or not they were correct or not. So it's like, I knew what I was talking about. It was tricky. So, but oh well, it's fine. My grade will be fine. It's not like super impactful, and even if it was, I'm doing pretty well in the class anyway, so it's all good. Plus, I am 1 foot out the door at this point, so it's fine. But I feel free, even though I'm not. I have an assignment to do tonight, but it shouldn't be hard at all. And I can at least do that on the couch while watching something, so that's good. But I figured that I would treat myself. I was supposed to go to one of my friends, my freshman roommate's birthday dinner tonight, but with this midterm ending as late as it did, and then this assignment, I just figured it wasn't the wisest idea to like go and then hope I had enough time after to get this assignment done. So I'm gonna make good decisions. But to balance out my good decisions, I'm gonna go to PDQ and pick up some chicken and zucchini fries. If you've never tried PDQ's zucchini fries, they are so good, and you need to. Okay, y'all. So I have my PDQ, and I got my kids meal, and my zucchini fries. Look at those beauties. They are so good. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, off day number 2, and I woke up much later than I was supposed to today, probably because I went to bed too late, surprise. But this morning I have a little coffee date at a new coffee shop near the University of Florida. It's called Concord Coffee. I've heard so much about it, so I'm really excited to try it today. And I'm meeting up with a friend of mine from my sorority, so I have to run on out of here so I can make it sort of on time. You guys, I just got to my parking space, and it is a beautiful day outside. Like, it just feels so good, so good. I think it is 65 degrees in Florida. It's fall. I'm excited. Going to the mall with this cutie.
Where? I don't see one. Oh, thanks.
Hello everyone. So after going to the mall with Robert, we had some lunch. Then I came back home, and then I attempted to take a nap, and I kind of just laid in bed for a long time. So now I'm finally in the living room, just working on my laptop. I don't actually have any work to do. I'm just like life stuff. And thought you guys might find this interesting. Zoe's about to measure my fat. So this is what happens when you live with various majors. that's the machine that's gonna pinch me. This is what happens when you have a journalism major, a PR major, and then an APK major in the same house. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It is the last day of the week. And today, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have my Spanish class in the morning and then my internship. So I gotta get going. But first, I want to show you guys my outfit of the day. Okay guys, first things first, I just wanted to mention it is 61 degrees outside, which is amazing and wonderful. I'm honestly a little afraid to go outside because it's gonna be a little cold, but I'm so excited for it. So with the fall season in full swing now, I'm just wearing this green dress that I have from Altered State. I love the ruffly sleeves. It's just a perfect little fall dress. And then I just wore it with these black Chelsea boots. I love it a lot. I love these boots so much. They're just super cute. And I got them from Sam's of all places. Yes, the wholesale store, like Walmart on steroids. So yeah, but I'm really excited. I love this outfit and it is going to be a great day. Hey, look what I found. A queen.
Welcome to Campus Starbucks, starring Annabeth. This is my favorite Starbucks on campus because there's always lots of friends to meet.
Oh my god. I am done with my internship for the day, or the week really, and so weekend starts now. I'm a little bit tired, but that's my fault because I went to bed way too late for no good reason. But now I am going to go pick up my friend Sarah because we're gonna go grab some dinner together. She actually has a YouTube channel, so you guys can go check her out. Her name is, my camera just went all over, but her name is Sarah Pickett and she's super sweet. So yeah, go check her out and let's go get some food because I'm starving. Hi everybody, so I am back home now. I had a really awesome dinner with Sarah at Longhorn. Got a nice steak in my belly, but I did want to give you guys a little bit of an update. So I haven't actually told you guys all of the specifics, but I'm just gonna kind of like sit you down on my countertop here a bit. I didn't want to tell you guys until I got a decision, just because I just wanted it to be a surprise if I got it, and I didn't want to overhype it up if something happened. But I applied for a Disney professional internship to be a marketing strategy intern for Disney weddings and honeymoons, and I got a phone screen for that, and so that was a really wonderful experience. I'm just glad I got to have that experience, and I was really hopeful for it. It sounded really promising and it sounded exactly like right up my alley, lined up with my experience and everything, and so I did the phone screen. I felt like I sounded qualified. I knew that came across, like I knew that I was qualified by with the questions that I was asked and what I answered, but I didn't feel wonderful after it. Like I didn't feel, I have it recorded too. I don't want to watch it just because I would overthink too many things, so I don't really want to watch it. Maybe someday I'll watch it again. Like I applied for a couple other ones, so I might as well tell you that now. I'm not gonna tell you which ones, but I applied it to a couple other Disney internships. So if I get offered a phone screen, when I get offered a phone screen for those, then I might go back and watch it so I know what to improve on. But right now I just don't want to watch it. But yeah, I did get the phone screen and I've been waiting for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and I hadn't been told anything. I hadn't been inlicked, which is no longer consideration, but I also hadn't been offered an interview, and like 5 other girls were offered interviews. And today when I got home from dinner, I looked at my email, even though I obsessively check my email, and I was denied. So they said, we regret to inform you, blah, 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 we're not pursuing you, blah, blah, blah. And so it's a little sucky, to say the least. I'm a little bit upset just because like that was so exciting, and like I could already see it working out, like I could already see like everything lining up for it. But, and like I've said it before, like having a Disney professional internship is like my dream, you know, like that has been my dream since I changed into PR and for like the past 3 years of college now. So that's still my dream. I'm still going to pursue it, but that particular internship wasn't exactly, like my dream didn't die with that internship, basically. You know, like I want a internship with Disney in like communications and social media, or marketing or marketing strategy and analytics or something like that, because those are all the things that I'm good at, or like any sort of content creation, like anything like that, video production, any of that, that's what I'm good at, and that's what I love. So I would love any sort of internship in that, and so that's the dream. And I'm not going to say that like my dream died with this internship, because that's not the case at all. And yeah, I think I just kind of wanted to bring it up because like sometimes things don't work out the way you plan, but I'm not upset. Like I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not, I feel like a parent, like I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed. But yeah, I'm not sad. I am a little bit disappointed because obviously I wanted it, but I don't feel like it's over. Like, I mean, that could just be me being in denial because obviously I really want this, but like I really don't feel like it's over, and I still have those other two that I applied for, and I applied for a universal one. So like I have a lot of hope, and I have a lot of, I just feel very hopeful, and like I just feel in my soul that like God is like lining things up. He's preparing things, he's preparing me, he's making a way, and he's doing something, and I can't see it yet, and I don't know what it is yet, but I know he's good, and I know it's gonna be good. And so I'm like not like distraught. Like I'm not, my peace has not been disrupted by this. I don't feel like my dream is taken by this. Obviously, like I said, a little disappointing, but I also just feel very hopeful that something else is happening. And for the past couple weeks now, or really just this whole semester, really, like I've just felt like something is going to happen, like something is happening, because my life has been fairly constant lately, and this camera is shaking so much, I'm so sorry. I'm holding it with one hand. Life has been very constant lately, and it just feels like something is like brewing and is ready to like boil over, but it hasn't yet. And I don't know where it is, I don't know what it is, but I feel it coming, and I know that God's preparing something, and I'm ready for it. Like I'm excited to see what it is, so I'm not going to be upset about this. But I did want to let you guys know, I'm sorry I just rambled on about that for literally 5 minutes straight, but I did just want to let you guys in the loop, just because I had been hiding that, and I did want to finally share it. Even though it's not exactly the most positive news, it is, I think it's hopeful. It means there's something else out there. Even though I didn't get what I want, now there's even, I don't know, just doors are opening. Doors are open, like that does not shut doors. So God is just opening doors, and I hope that, I don't know, I hope that my piece about the whole thing is just encouraging to you, like, he's doing something. I don't know what it is. You might not know what it is, but he's doing something. And so, yeah, that's quite an ending to this week in my life, because it's Friday, and I'm going to have a really fun weekend, and I am going to be filming it, so I'm going to do a little weekend in my life. We're just doing some fun stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're doing some fall fun stuff. Some sunflowers might be involved, some pumpkins might be involved. I don't know, you have to watch a video to find out. But this one will be posted first, so you guys will know. But yeah, I did not expect to be ending this week in my life this way, but it's okay. It's, I don't know, something's happening. So just you wait, because something's gonna happen, and I'll let you know when it happens. I don't know what it is yet, but when I find out, I'll be sure to let you know. So yes, thank you guys for following along this week with me. It has been great having you guys tag along. These videos are always very hard to do, having to remember to vlog, trying to think if things are interesting. So I do appreciate you watching and supporting. Primarily it's just from memory making anyways, but yes, thank you guys so much for following along with my week and my life, and for being such wonderful supporters. And yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will be sure to see you next time.